Hi there, welcome to Prime Sports with me, Razak Musbao. Now, the midfielder Christiana Asaku scored 3 goals in Ghana's heavy win over Côte d'Ivoire in the semi-final of the WAFU B Under-17 Girls Cup earlier today. Now, the Roots Sisters player grabbed his second hat-trick of the competition as the Black Maidens claimed a 5-0 win at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence in Pram Pram.
This is Christiana racing. Christiana, and yes, she brings her tally to 4. That is Christiana Asaku, Root Sisters midfielder, and she gets the first goal for Ghana.
Asaku Christiana with the opener for the Black Maidens.
She happened to be the captain of the U15 side that traveled to the jet to win the cup. Cisse Connie. Latifa B6 ball. Who is racing to it? It's Christiana. It's Christiana. But that ball straight into the goal. And you will have to credit (16 minutes). And Christiana has that to her credit again.
With a second goal for the Black Maidens of Ghana.
Second goal for today.
Côte d'Ivoire 0.
5 for the tournament. There she was. Jessica was there to support her, but she had the final kick before she was brought down. Sita unable to clear that. That is her ball into the other half. And Christiana's ball. Christiana gets a hat-trick on the break of the 45th minute.
Goal for Ghana.
Just as she did on match day 1, getting her third on the brink of halftime. She has done it again here today.
0. Asaku completing a hat-trick.
A hat-trick bringing her tally to 6 goals. Highest of the tournament. And Christiana Asaku. Our Cisse Connie. Zia was trying to dummy, but Rafia picks it up. Say that to Juliana. There the ball goes. That was Francine's mistake. And Juliana Joshua's glory. That is the forward that replaces Alima Tumbamba. Sorry, that's Zipporah Yentoya. And he had to get a goal of it. They say that to her again, and she sent it in. And Claire Daddy clears that into her own post. Finally. Say that to Wahab's free kick has yielded a goal.
Say that to Wahab.
The Halifax Queens midfielder strikes that beautiful free kick.
Yeah, well, congratulations to Christiana down. Now the Black Maidens will face Nigeria, the Super Flamingos, in the final. The game will take place in Pram Pram and on Sunday. Now to other stories, and FC Nordsjaelland have strengthened their unity in their squad after spending 5 days in Ghana for a cultural exchange program. The Danish side, who arrived on December 7, toured around part of the country as a way to boost team spirit across the diverse culture in the squad. There is more in this report.
With the Danish Super League on break, FC Nordsjaelland seized the opportunity to embark on a 5-day cultural exchange program in Ghana. One of the highlights was a visit to Jamestown in Accra, a community famed for its rich boxing heritage. At the Bronx Boxing Gym, players were challenged to test their endurance, starting with a local boxer.
my God! Oh my taxi!
The team also joined in local games and spent time with students of the Right to Dream Academy. For first time at Benjamin, the interaction with the kids left an unforgettable impression.
No, it's been an amazing experience coming here. First of all, to see the academy, see all the kids, to see where many of my teammates come from, where they were growing up, and to see, to just talk with the kids and to see them train and to see what qualities they have when they're this young. It's unbelievable.
Nordsjaelland visited the Fojoku community for school engagement, where they participated in the traditional Agbaja dance. Michael Essien, a Ghanaian legend and member of the coaching staff, demonstrated the dance to perfection. Following the experience, head coach Olsen is confident that the exchange program will enhance the squad's unity.
I think it's important for our team also in the education of the individual player and individual human being to see what differences there is in the world to unite them, create a strong football team, but also develop them as people.
So do you see an improved level of integration in your squad heading back to Denmark?
Yeah, I think I've seen a lot. I've seen the African boys being so proud to show where they come from, so been so open. Some of them are a bit shy and holding back, but in these days they have opened up, telling their stories about where they come from and so on, and also for the understanding for the guys from Northern Europe to see and be able to ask the Christians and understand the culture and their background. It'll be so strong.
Nigeria is expected to arrive in Ghana on Friday ahead of the first leg encounter against Ghana in the 2024 CHAN qualifiers. The match will take place on Sunday at the Craft Sports Stadium as the Black Galaxies hope to eliminate Super Eagles B team after doing so on penalties 2 years ago. But victory may not come easy. Nigerian sports journalist Sam Adeyemi explains why.
November, the team had to start going into camp. So the way they did it is the fact that they go to camp and spend days there, and then maybe a day before or a day or two before a league game, they release them to go back to their club side so that they can get to play for the club side as the league is on already. Like I said, it's a 35-man shortlist that started in November, and up until now, currently we have about, I think, 29 players in camp, and these guys have been in camp now for more than a week. They're not being released to go back to their club side again, including the coaches. The coaches are not going to their club side as well. It's the assistants that has been manning the clubs for them. So Daniel Ogumodede, Fidelis Lechuku, those are the two guys leading the team. And we are expecting, according to a report they gave us to the journalists, that before the end of this week, which we'll talk about by Thursday or Friday, the 22-man shortlist will be released. And then I think 18 will be jetting down to Ghana to come and play the first leg of the game over the weekend. I think they said it's going to be 22nd and by Sunday. 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Nigerian time, 4 p.m. Ghanaian time. And then before coming back a week later to come and play the return leg in the Uyo Akwa Ibom State. That's the international stadium that Nigeria has.
Now, you've spoken about the expertise of the technical team. How about the players? Are there key players that Ghanaians or the Black Galaxies should be worried about?
Yes, and this is just not trying to sound, it is the truth about these guys. They are professionals. These guys have been in the league, many of them more a decade or two. One of the guys in the team is a certain Rabiu Ali, a 40-year-old footballer. He plays for Kano Pillars, former champion of the Nigerian Premier League, and he is still very, very effective. I can almost be certain that he's going to start because he's one of the leading scorers even in the league. And to tell you, he's a midfielder. He's not a striker. So Nigeria has now had many high-profile friendlies, but with players like Rabiu Ali, Sikiru Alimi, we've got Jide Fatoko, Kasim Oguleye. These are guys that are regular names, and they've been very, very consistent over the years. They are every of those players that Nigeria brings in there are guys that you can also be assured that if they even get to qualify, they will still be in the league to play the tournament in Rwanda, Uganda, and which other countries hosting the tournament in February next year. So these guys are regular names that are playing. They play week in, week out for their club sides and are consistently performing.
In the last qualifier regarding the CHAN between Ghana and Nigeria, Ghana eventually won. And this time again, Ghana and Nigeria are meeting at the first leg coming off on Sunday. What is the target of the team coming to Ghana here? Are you guys eyeing a win? Can you win?
I'm sure. I'm sure you can. We win? Yeah, I think I love that question. And then can we? Yes. Nigeria and Ghana, the rivalry goes everywhere. No Nigerian can forget what happened to the last Qatar 2022 World Cup. So no Nigerian can forget that. So that's why every opportunity that Nigeria gets to play Ghana, it's always like we must get a win, and that is the target. Yeah. We haven't been to CHAN for a while, and then Nigeria has never won CHAN. The best we've done was to get a third place, and in 2014. So this is an opportunity again to go back into that tournament and seek to show that Nigerian players playing and plying their trade in the country are good enough to face off with every national team across the continent. So for Ghana, Nigeria is not taking this with a child play at all, and you can be sure that the only thing they're going for is a win, not a draw. We tried getting a draw the last time, and we know how that ended when we got a goalless draw. And then we came back to Abuja to play the return leg, and then Thomas Partey did the damage, and we couldn't go for the World Cup. So this is a straight win for Nigeria, and that's the target that has been set before the national the team, the handlers, and also the players. Everyone knows how important this game is to the entire nation.
Well, that's all we have for you on Prime Sports tonight. We've got more stories for you on myjoyonline.com/sports. All the latest update from the camp of the Black Galaxies ahead of the game on Sunday, and also in the Waffle B tournament underway in Pram. Well, we'll meet again tomorrow. Please do have a lovely evening. Up next is PM Express, BM's Business Edition with George.